Just our room, it's growing. Just the people in the room, the players in the room, the leadership in the room. Having Cam Hart coming back has been just awesome. Me still being a young player, we have Christian Gray, Mickey, Silu, the new addition of Zoe in spring. I mean, it's just our room. We have depth, and I just feel as if like that's the best thing about the DB room is having depth and people you can trust to go out there and execute what they're asked to do.
How have you kind of handled the hype coming out of last year?
I mean, I wouldn't say there's no hype or pressure. I feel as if like this is just the position that I've been blessed to be in. So I wouldn't say there's hype or anything. I just know that as a DB, I want to become the best DB I could be, and player I can be. So if I read too much into the hype, I mean, you just can't do that. So yeah.
And then what's it just kind of been like having Zoe working at corner a little bit?
No, it's awesome. I mean, Zoe's athletic. He's a freak of athlete. Can jump, can catch, can run. So that's what we want as a DB, and he's physical. So it's a great addition. He pushes all of us to become the best DB we can be.
And then what does Christian Gray bring to the room on and off the field?
Just that little brother. Just that one little brother you always have. Christian, he's a funny guy. He's also a great player. So that's just awesome to have a guy like that. I see a lot of myself in him. So it's cool just being able to walk him through things that I had to go through last year. I didn't really roll last year, but it's the same transition. When you go on campus, there's going to be things that you don't know what to do or understand. So just having that person to go to is awesome. Reek was that for me last year, so it's nice being that for Christian.
Talk about last year and being able to understand the defense. What kind of drove you to that point after a successful season to just dive deeper into the schemes and
just never be satisfied. There's always more you could do. Always more that I want to do. So I just feel as if last year was scratching the surface for me. There's things that I still don't know what to do or how to do it. So I just feel like this game I'm just trying to learn more and more as I can. So I just feel it's cool because in many eyes it's almost as if I did a lot, but I feel like there's still a lot more I can do. So yeah.
I think to most people, to hear that from you might be surprising, but the guy with 6 interceptions last season as a freshman. But how has that changed, I guess, with you and Jaden and Coach Mickens? How do you guys continue to, amp that up, I guess, too?
I mean, you can't be complacent at this level. I mean, at the end of the day, your job be taken or you can mess up. I mean, so you can't be complacent. That's just a known in the building. We don't strive just to be complacent. We strive to become the best version of ourselves. So I mean, if you're still dwelling on the past, you really can't do that because then you won't be able to be prepared for this season and ultimately help your team win games. So I mean, if I'm still focused on the past, I won't be benefiting my team in any way.